Speaking of advancing Ypsilanti, one of the issues that you've communicated recently in your literature and online is really around how people move around in the city. You talk about it as a multimodal transportation environment.
Mm-hmm.
What is your vision around that, and why is it important?
Well, I think my vision for that really starts with the Amtrak train stop. I think that, and I go back to when I served on council, we had already accept payment from MDOT to close 2 streets, and the next step was to build a platform. And it's been 2 years, and at that time the cost of the platform was probably $2.1 million, and I'm just estimating now that it's probably $4 million because it's been a couple years and the cost of construction does go up. But I would say for me, multimodal really is buses, it's walking, it's biking, it's just accessible connectivity so that people can move around the city in whatever mode they choose. We also have the autonomous cars, which will be, I'm sure, on our streets, even though they built the track out at the old Willow Run plant. We'll see them in our city. And I think that multimodal for me encompasses all of that, and that the city needs to be prepared for that kind of connectivity, and that we need to be talking about it now so that we are prepared. But I think the first thing for us is really to get that Amtrak station or that rail stop up and running. One of the things is because it improves opportunities for people, because one, you have access to jobs, because if you don't have a car, you can jump on that train at an affordable cost and get there. The other thing is that seniors have said to me, I would love to be able to get on that train and go to Detroit, to the DIA and other places. So I think for us, it's a real gain that we need to move in that direction. For me, I thought it was low-hanging fruit that since we'd already closed the 2 streets, the next step would be to build the platform, but you have to dedicate funds for that, and that needs to be a priority for council. I think most recently they did dedicate dollars to have a study done. So this will be the second study that we've done. We had a study done, but again, that's 2 years of data. That's old now. So when things happen like that, you need to be prepared to move on that. So you don't have those conversations, then put them on the shelf. Those are things that you consider a priority and start right away. And I think the citizens would appreciate that.